Let's go! The second best dorm. Come fiore. No fighting, civil. Oh, I'm gonna get a real good laugh out of this if Rook is the one that got pissed off. I can actually see him finally saying something is ugly. Okay. Okay, red and green, so we need blue and red. Okay, we got mostly red team already, so let me just swap this for some ace cards. And let's go. Okay. Chapter 9. No fighting, s'il vous plaît. Yeah. People's probably the best one, but then Bill's gonna be the one breaking beds. Oh, this embarrassing behavior. I can't stand that anymore. I challenge you to a duel. The gauntlet is thrown. Pick it up. Hey, buddy, you dropped your gloves. Oh, thanks. I need... Wait, just made me pick it up myself. You're supposed to pick it up. Your comedic timing and perf, my guy. Wanna film some sketch comedy and post it together? I'll take a quick shot to commemorate the new duo. Yay! Oh god. Poor NPC. Ugh, it's one embarrassment after another. This is unbearable. You dare to run from a duel? Face us with honor! No fighting, s'il vous plaît. Please stop this at once. I knew Rook would be the combo. Oh my... Look at Vil. Vil is just about to murder someone. I can feel it. All right. No photography, and all they're doing is photography. And Vil swore on the honor of Pome Fiore that he wouldn't let anyone do. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be very violent. Would someone care to explain just what in Twisted Wonderland is happening here? My students are beside themselves with fury, and visitors are taking pictures in the mirror chamber that is strictly prohibited. What are you doing here, Vil? Whatever you do, don't come in. What? OM Squee! It's Vil Schoenheit! He's really here, and get a load of that costume. Talk about legs, legs, and legs, and you could cut glass on those shake bones. Ow, they're dead. Oh no. Ugh, all of these flashes are blinding me. I said, knock it off, damn it! Vil's beauty is not something to be commodified on social media. Put your phones away. Oh, he's even got his own bodyguard. That's how you know he's a legit supermodel. So much for any attempt to parlay. People, Rook, while you ensure the bodily safety of the Magicom monsters, I'll eject them from the premises with my magic. Also, I should show you why they're saying legs, legs, legs. You might love Vil just for the legs, especially the Halloween costume. Oh my god. And the leather. Anyway, chapter 10, Radiating Ardor. Mirror Chamber. You see that? That's our house warden's power. Come back when you're less out of your league. Now then, what happened here? The visitors started taking pictures in the mirror chamber. They were completely disregarding the ban, sir. The head mage himself was talking about how important the dark mirror was and how nobody should take pictures of it. We tried so hard to tell them to stop, but they wouldn't listen at all. I see. That must have been stressful to endure. Why didn't you call me immediately? You know I'm the chairman of the Halloween Management Committee. A fight was bound to break out between a student and a Magic Hand monster eventually. Very sorry, sir. Please, sir, you can't put the blame on Eeple. He was trying his hardest to protect you. He was? Yes. No, wait. Yes, the prime target was you, Vera. If you go to the Night Raven College Mirror Chamber, you can take a picture with the supermodel Vil. That's the word on the magic cam at the moment. They were all waiting for you to come so they could start snapping away. I imagine they planned on taking private photographs without consent and posting them online like the last group. The worst kind of paparazzi. Eeple was trying desperately to contain the situation without enlisting your help, specifically to keep that from happening. And we were inspired by his courage to fight. I see. Eeple, you've prevented them from taking photos of me and posting them without my consent. Thank you, I appreciate that. Don't mention it. Yes, Eeple was positively dashing. The visitors was quite taken with his charm, good looks when he tried to warn them too. This is a once-in-a-century cutie pie. He'll go viral on Magicam for sure, they said, aiming their phone squarely upon the petite squatty. To which Eeple retorted, what in nation's wrong with you all? If you won't stop listening to words, then maybe a whooping will set y'all straight. And with that scathing rebuke, he leapt right at the visitors. It was so raw and full of energy for a moment I hesitated to stop him. Truly, it was beyond. Poor Eeple. Shotiao. He got snitched on. You don't need to go such details, Rook. I'll save the eloquation and attitude adjustment for later. I understand what the dispute was about now. The Magicom monster did see the sign that said no photography, right? Yes, sir, but let's say it wasn't a big deal. To know the rules and break them anyway makes them entirely deserving of ejection. We have legitimate justification. Eject any pesky Magicam monster discreetly. Yes, sir, we'll teach them a lesson. Seriously, who just ignored the warning and keeps carrying on like nothing's wrong? They're just unfit for the beautiful mirror chamber. They're just monsters in need of purging. For the precious mirror chamber and my dear Pomefiore, I vow to bring them down swiftly and painless. Considering how good he is with a bow, he probably could just snipe them. Were you listening when I said discreetly? Do not make matters worse. Again, considering how good Rook is with the bow, I'm pretty sure discreet is not gonna be a problem. But of course. I'm still not convinced you understand. You're practically radiating ardor. I suppose given how Pomefiore prizes beauty and elegance, these insensitive Magicam monsters are akin to natural enemies. Eeple, let's keep an eye out together and ensure no further problem arise. Yes, sir. Luna, your boy is here. Conflict would be unavoidable. I bet you $10. I bet you $10. I bet you $10. And now I forgot what I was gonna say. I bet you $10 that the one that gets pissed off is Orto instead. Like, just picture Orto about to blow the fucking place to sky high with some fucking laser or something. I don't know whatever. Yeah, no, I would definitely put Rook on the villains category just because, like, he's funny, but he's also really creepy. But yeah, you're right. Silver is also not a villain. Gosh, Orto. I'm gonna bring in an Orto just because I'm 100% sure he's gonna be the one to fuck shit up here. Like, I cannot see Idia be the one to go ham. It has to be Orto. He's probably gonna unleash some sort of laser function that idiot added on them, on the people. Chapter 11. Conflict would be unavoidable. Main Street. Those visitors' attitude were awful. Magic had monsters, a lot of the worst kinds of vapid normies. The kind that assume if they're having fun, everyone else must be too. I really hope we don't cross paths. If we do, I just know conflict would be unavoidable. I better make a plan if any magic monster shows up at our dorm station. Place probably to let Ordo deal with them. He's way better at talking to people than me. Oh, now I'm 100% sure it is Ordo's about to fuck shit up. He just jinxed it all. Library entrance hall. Commencing techno magic energy. I knew it! I told y'all it was gonna be Ordo. The baby is angry. Ordo, don't do it. That's kind of overkill. We can't stop in his technomantic cannon building energy fast. We're gonna be right in the blast radius. Once the energy charging is complete, I will fire a beam at max output. Oh wow, I guess the beam part too. Oh my god. Target Halloween week participant will be eradicated. What the heck is walking on? Did the microphone get cut off there? What? Just walking on? Who's being eradicated now? And did I hear you say beam? Okay, it did not get cut off. Yay. How's Warden? I'm so glad you're here. Orto's about to fire off a technomantic beam. He's not responding to any of us. You there, visitors, please, you have to get out of here. You're in danger. Ah, how cute. That little boy's wearing a robot costume. I know, right, Dangan? That's why I said it has to be the baby. The very violent mechanical baby. But I expected it be because they were doing something to Idiot's set or something. Well, I guess it could still be that. You're right, he's dressed as one of the mascots you see out front of, like, cell phone store. That's some kind of getup right there. Can I take a picture? Orto's aiming a weapon at them. They don't even care about running. It's crisis management, their dump stats. Charging 30% complete, 40% complete. I gotta put the cancel command. I can't type in this blasted armor. Why didn't you implement voice recognition requesting a hotfix? I'll do it in the next update. But for now, let's just get the guest out of here before he can fire. Chapter 12. No trouble at all. Igni hide. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of trouble. Library entrance hall. The visitors are all gone now, right? At least we were able to talk Ordo down before he went ham on them. Idiot, why'd you kick them out? I was this close to destroying the bad guys. You can't destroy visitors? I've never seen you so angry before, Ordo. What happened? Look at this. A library book? It's all wet and sticky. Did they have sex in the library? Did they use the fucking books to cover their cum? Is that what happened? And it smells, I don't know, sweet? Did someone spill soda on it? These visitors were eating dessert and drinking soda inside the library. I told them to replenish their nutrients outside, but they wouldn't listen to me. In fact, they surrounded me and gushed about what a cute robot costume I had on. They even started poking me. What kind of bottom tier behavior? They said things like, you live around here, kiddo, and baby want a waffle. They tried to shove food into my oral cavity. Foreign objects in my system can cause breakdowns. And while I was protesting and arguing with them, a soda can got tipped over. I'm sorry for ruining a valuable library book. Oh, so that's what happened. It's definitely not cool to eat and drink at the library, especially after someone asks you not to, but I think toasting a bunch of normies a little later would be even less okay. How's work? Then they were hogging the library table and talking really loudly with each other non-stop. The visitors who were there to enjoy the projection mapping looked really annoyed about it. Yeah, who thinks eating and drinking and chatting loud enough for everyone to hear in the library is okay? Orto had every right to be upset. Plus, yeah. They're like, wow, no wonder Night Raven College is so prestigious. Everybody seems so smart. That's cool. Hey, dude, got any hot nerd tips to share with us? Come on, tell us something. Shh, he's saying something. Everybody listen to this guy. He went on and on about saying stuff like that. We were totally concerned. Jail, we're 1,000 years. Some of us like being alone, you know? Please, for the love of everything, just let us live our gremlin lives. We kept trying to walk away, and they were like, did you say something? Tell us more about Night Raven College. Are you a Magicka? We should trade IDs. You're friends with us now. You just kept following us. Orto was gearing up to eliminate Magicka Monster because they wouldn't stop badgering us. He made this beep and said Halloween is special. If you keep ruining, I'll show no mercy. Orto was just trying to do his job and protect the dorm. So that's what happened. Orto, you're a good head. Thanks for looking out for everyone. It's no trouble at all. After all, we're supposed to have a happy Halloween together. Ah, he really is just the dorm's baby. I got stalled on the charging part before, so from now on, I'll make sure to keep my technomantic energy fully charged so that my beam cannon is always ready to fire. Okay, that's overkill. Orto and I could both end up in a whole heap of trouble if he makes our guests go kerblooey. I better find the Magicka Monster before Orto does so I can send him packing discreetly, of course. Wow. The Neat is actually trying to save normie lives, though for a selfish reason, but not what. Okay, let's go. It's just gonna be the one-time racism will be okay. When I'm 100%, there is absolutely no way Sebek is not the one that's about to throw some hands on these fucks. Chapter 13, you stand down. And chapter 14, defend his. This literally has Sebek writing all over it. God damn. At least Sebek will finally be not annoying. Hey, is that birthday Sebek card? Oh, nice. You know what? I'll grab that one, even though it's not the best. I need red and green. So a lot of ace cards. And birthday Colleen. Oh, Floyd. There we go. Hi, Farafo. Thank you for coming. We're at the last dorm now, but this is only chapter 2, so it's not like you missed too much. It's already 5 p.m. I might end this at chapter 3 and leave chapter 4 and 5 for tomorrow. What do you guys say? Main Street. People are actually willing to make a mess of Night Raven College. A gathering point for mages over mere photography is beyond the pale. Why are they so obsessed with taking pictures of their amusement? It's hard to say. It has little to do with any intrinsic qualities. It's more of a matter of personal values. It's never good to be a nuisance to others, but the fault don't lie with whatever it is that people value. The trouble is what we value differs from what the Magicka monsters value. A nice congrats photo for good luck getting adopting a pupper. Ooh, German Shepherd. Aren't those really big? And Dangan Fangirl, the MC is like MIA. I don't think we're doing anything. Like Grim is also MIA. I'm guessing we should be appearing here because we're going to Ramshackle Dorm. We are probably helping Silver and Sebek at Hope. Probably not, but let's check. Hence, we come into conflict with one another. What we value. Our priorities and Magicam Monster's priority are two radically different things. I imagine the Diasomnia Halloween exhibit is having its own fair share of trouble. We best get back quickly. Yes, listen to your father, Malleus. You miscreants! When you dishonor Diasomnia, you dishonor Malleus himself, and I shall not tolerate no more of it! Wow, you're loud enough to make it the air shade. This guy's so cool and dignified, but so extra. This will go viral for sure. Let me take your picture. Actually, this needs video as well to do it justice. How dare you! I instructed you quite clearly to put your smartphone away! What did I tell you? Trouble. Sebek, do you take after your grandfather's hot-blooded nature? Malleus! I'm sorry you two had to see that. Malleus, sir. And Lilia! I kept telling him that raising his voice doesn't solve anything. But Silver, you're too soft on them. I'm just about to expel these miscreants. All I need is a few moments. No, you stand down. And you there, tourist. Excuse me, hello? Is that Malleus Draconia of Briar Valley? Bye-bye, Taddy. Thank you for coming, though. Oh, man, I really hope I did not miss Taddy's goodbye. So even these ignorant humans at least know Malleus's name. Let's have a little talk, shall we? Tell me, are you familiar with the concept of doing as the locals do? What you all believe and enjoy isn't wrong. It's entirely valid, and I won't criticize it. But the moment you set foot on this campus, you are expected to abide by our rules. They may be inconvenient, they may be all too easy to break, but nonetheless, isn't it common courtesy to follow the rule? What incredible words of wisdom! Surely these will resonate with them. Definitely, Malleus took the time to address them courteously and in person. He will win them over, there is no doubt. The humans are acting oddly. Whisper, 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 whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. Oh my god, ASMR whispers, oh my god. Why are you staring at me? I'll use that surprise to see a Fae. YOLO! What? What just? Did that human just run up and touch Malleus's arm? Even he's gobsmacked. Boy. Oh, they're dead. Sebek's at a complete loss for words. Do you think they're trying to do him harm? Please, these people couldn't scratch him if they tried. So what are they playing at? Ah! Got him! I completed the Draconia challenge! The what? You know, for Malleus Draconia, the guy is so Zeta powerful that everybody tremble as his name. Getting a picture of yourself touching him is a legendary feat. Oh yeah, I do actually remember Cater trying to get a selfie with Malio, so I'm surprised he actually let it. Well, I guess he got surprised. With Cater, he actually knew. It's the hardest hardcore trial, the ultimate test of courage, and it's called the Dracronia Challenge. It's gonna go viral for sure. Yeah, bro. Boy. Ah, boy. Yeah. Yeah, like if it wasn't obvious enough with Orto. Boy, but actually with Leona, who's actually a literal prince. They're all dead. Malio's the type to just love to play around. You wanna fuck? Let's fuck around. Okay. Dang, I got the palms just watching that. My palms are all sweaty now. Sick that the picture came out okay. I'm gonna treasure this picture forever. Thanks, Malius. No, thank you. Because now I understand. I see what it is you value. You prioritize fleeting drills over your own lives. Very well. In that case, I shall give you a thrill you'll never forget. Oh dear, that's not good at all. Malius, your magic is too hot for these children of men to handle. Malius, are you going to strike those human fools down with your wrathful lightning? I, Sebek, will be more than happy to assist. Sebek, no! Ugh, he's too incensed. My words are going in one ear and out the other. The humans are going to get hurt if we don't act quickly. The humans are going to get hurt if we don't act quickly. Silver, let's use our magic to eject the Magicka monster before Malius strikes them with lightning. Yes, sir. Okay. We weren't there with the Ramshackle Dorn peeps. Chapter 14. Defend his honor. Ramshackle Dorn. Phew. The humans have all been escorted somewhere safer. Unhand me, Lilia. They need to be turned to charcoal. Oh, settle down, Malius. I have a little saying for times like these. Anger begets danger. You expect me to settle down. They ignored my warnings and acted rudely, to say nothing of the way they treated me, and you expect me to let them off unscathed. When you list it all out, I admit it does sound bad. The Magicka monsters like taking pictures of all things rare, beautiful, and valuable. That said, I wasn't expecting them to treat Malius Draconia, Prince of Briar Valley, as another subject to photograph. That's beyond reckless. Lilia, sir, there is no need for you to concern yourself on those humans' accounts. I agree with Sebek. They didn't simply offend our house warden. They ignored all our warnings and just did whatever they pleased. Those miscreants deserve a wake-up call. We should teach them what happens to people who slight the Yasomnia. Goodness gracious me. You're all positively trembling with anger. Silver, what happened before Malius and I arrived? The humans were trying to enter Ramshackle Dorn. Where are they now? Well, we can't have that. We're using their garden for decoration, but you and Grim live there. Of course, they wouldn't take kindly to anyone barging into their home. Were the Magicka monster aware of this? I put up a sign of that said, "Do not enter private residence." Unfortunately, they paid no heed. There's no way people live in a rundown building like this, they said. Oh my, I can actually see Malius saying that. I kind of half expected Malius to just be pissed off when seeing everyone mobbing Grim and you. In fact, there's Grim! Ah, there it is again. I heard a scream. Did that come from inside? What? Barging into my dorm! Oh, please. No more pictures! Even ghost likes privacy. Wait, I gotta get a snap of this. Hey, you! Grab him and kick him out. There's no time to be lying on the floor. Get out of the door and stay out! Ramshackle Dorm is currently trending on Magicam as a hotspot for finding ghosts. It's a constant flood of visitors claiming that they don't take a ghost picture, their whole night raving college trip will be for nothing. We keep shooing them off, but they are relentless. My goodness, I never knew people could be so lacking in manners that they walk into a person's private abode without permission. I met a great many impertinent humans in my day, but this takes the cake. Oh no. Oh, Malios is actually gonna be... You seem vexed, Malios. What's the matter? It was I who selected Ramshackle Dorm to be Diasomnia's stamp store station. The responsibility for this lies squarely with me. I had hoped to give my ramshackle dwelling acquaintance an enjoyable Halloween, and yet I've dragged them into a terrible mess instead. Malios. They made Malios sad! Those Magicon monsters must pay! Everyone, are you going to stand by Athlete while our housewarden endure this embarrassment? Absolutely not. We will defend his honor. If we don't do something, it will be a disgrace to the Insomnia, no, to all of Night Raven College. Purge the Magicam monsters! Purge! They didn't ask to do anything that drastic. I'm afraid matters is only getting worse. Dear me, this is certainly no laughing matter. Ooh! Oh wait, we're actually ending it with a purge? Well, I guess we now know where the MC is at. We're being trampled over by all of those people.